Commentating, I'm racing at Japan. 25% race, short qualifying. There should be more people to come. Obviously, we have the 17 that we have right now. I'm driving in the Alfa Romeo, which is my main car for this year. It should be exciting. We'll see what we can make out of it today, as we have not raced since round 1 in Bahrain, but now it's round 5 at Japan, so we've missed 3 to 4 races, which is a bit disappointing, but we're going to manage to race today with some of the guys, which should be very exciting. Turn 1 is going to be a bit of a calamity, but we'll see what happens. Hope you lot enjoy it, and I'll see you lot at the garage. But obviously, for now, I'll stay talking. Just give me a few moments. Right then, guys, I'm back. So my teammate tonight is LV, which should be exciting. He's a Division 3 driver who's reserving. My main teammate is Kung Max, so it's unfortunate he can't make it tonight. He was about to make it, but he can't. I don't know why, but that's probably his business, etc. So 17 races. Unfortunately, there's no Twitch stream. It's just my onboard. It's there's no Twitch stream at all to the EXA race. Right, we have 18th person, JMX the McLaren. So it is indeed Division 2. There's a few Division 3 reserves. Division 1 can't reserve in the lower division. I can't reserve in Division 3. I either have to commentate or watch the stream, or just not bother. But I can reserve for Division 1, but I'm not a Division 1 reserve driver, so it doesn't really matter too much to me at all. So I'm not bothered about the lower or higher divisions. And I'll be racing in F2 on Sunday as well, which should be very exciting. I'm in Carlin, so hopefully we can make things out of it. Right, I'll just be back in a second, guys. Well, I'll be back when we're actually in the garage. None of us are actually ready enough for the time being, so we might as well just wait until we can get out for qualifying, etc. Right now, I didn't expect this to come, but we are already getting on the way. Well, this is a bit nerve-wracking, I can't lie. My first league race in a couple of weeks, let's put it that way. I've been on holiday, and I've been quite busy, so I do have a league racing experience, but it feels like I haven't had for weeks. So I don't know what it's going to be like, but hopefully overall we have a good Grand Prix, and hopefully we finish in the top 10, which will be very nice tonight. Right now, round 5 Japan. Short qualifying Japan round 5 is a bit weird, but oh well, we'll have to get over that. But obviously, when I'm out on track, I'll have to concentrate. So I'll just leave the mic on, but I'll just be quiet, because there's just no point muting the mic at all when going out. It does waste a bit of time. Right then, guys. Can't wait. Let's get ready. Right then, so the setup I'm going to be running, I have a lot of setups. So these are all This is in case of the wet, this setup, but obviously we're not going to run the wet setup, so we're going to run the dry setup, and we'll run 3.6 laps, fuel 25-20, and we're going to be running quite low tyre pressures if we can as well. Maybe we'll tell, yeah, we'll have it like that. 23.5 psi, 23.5 psi, 21.5 psi, and the same with the bottom one as well. So, right then, there's already people going out on track, and I'm going to start as well. I've practiced all week for this Grand Prix. Had to get used to the track, etc. So, it should, well, let's make the most of it. If we can, because this is indeed important for our championship. So there should be at least 2 laps to last us with this fuel. Car feels like it's just obviously the cold tyres are not helping. So you have to warm the tyres up a little bit. Can't really warm the tyres up because I'm on controller and it's a bit harder to warm the tyres up. I can't just go like zigzags like every second like a wheel can do. Just going to weave like a normal F1 driver would. Try and get the tyres up to temperature. We need the tyres up to temperature at all times. Out laps, in laps, well not in laps don't really matter. But my quiet face is indeed going to go on now as we have properly warmed the tyres up. I'm going to have to test the corner at first. And then obviously, right, this feels nice. That section. This feels alright as well. So my quiet face is going off. Ah! And we spun. What is the traction? Hold on. Nah, can't be, surely. It's full. Hold on. Double check. Full. How have I spun there? How? Right, we have another set of... We have... Oh, this is going to be so bad. Jesus Christ. What a start. What an actual start. Sorry to Volta there for I held you up, mate. Pretty sure I didn't, if I'm being honest. That is so... I'm telling you now, that is really annoying. It weren't the best of first sector. Well, obviously it won't be the best of first sectors as I did spin, so... The traction control's full. I think it's the tyre pressures that I'm running, maybe. Maybe I need to run lower tyre pressures. Maybe that's what's causing me to spin. We'll go again. If it happens again, then we're gonna have to lower the tyre pressures, which can be a bit annoying. But it is what it is, unfortunately. Alright, we'll go again. Attempt number 2. As the car just feels like it wants to step out. Final corner, that is a really bad lap. This ain't gonna go well. I think the tyre pressures need to be lower. We'll try, oh, we go wide. Okay. We'll test it out actually. As I seem to just struggle. Right, it never happened that time, so I must have been so aggressive on the throttle. Like, really aggressive on the throttle. Right, at least we got a proper lap in, that's all that matters really. As we absolutely shambled. We shambled at absolutely every part of that lap, if I'm being honest. But obviously, tyres, they're absolutely burnt to bits, so I'm not too bothered about that, but I think the tyre pressures will indeed have to be lowered, so we'll give lower tyre pressures a go. See if that helps. Right, we've run out of fuel, so I'm gonna have to let the guy behind through. As we're on low fuel, so wow. Right, I need to quickly go to the pits. Right, interesting first lap. Currently P8. The last time I qualified, which was at Bahrain, I came P5. I ended the race in P7. Tyre pressures, they're going to have to be lowered. So, are we going to manage a good qualifying? I don't think we'll grab a win. This league, it's too fast to grab a win for me. It is way too fast. Right, okay, so we're going to change the tyre pressures. We'll have 2 lower.
Our best lap so far is a 1:31.
We'll have 0.0. So it's meant to be raining in the race as well, and I've got a dry setup on, but I think it might start raining at the first part of the race and then end off with a sunny part of the race, and then obviously we'll cap it off there. So right, we'll run 3.1 laps of fuel as well. Right, we'll go back out.
Clear the garage, please. Cars ready to leave.
Obviously, it was just a banker lap, so not too much to push for the first lap. Well, I did have to lower the tyre pressures after spinning through there. Luckily, I had another set of fuel, well, another lap of fuel just to go through. As we're just going to wait for this Alfa Tauri to fly by. Of a Vit, who I was commentating with yesterday in Division 3. But the main thing is, we need to test the S's. I've practiced the S's I've practiced the S's literally all week. Govert, how is he in Division 2? Honestly. He'll conquer Division 2 this season. He needs to to higher division. Maybe they should make a 4th division. I don't know. That's up to them though, so can't really make much of it. Just trying to warm the tyres up as well. Well, obviously not in that way, like weaving and stuff, but now we're going to start to weave, which is the main fact, because we need to warm the tyres up, make sure we can get into a corner very nicely, make sure we get into the corners, make sure we hit the apexes, etc. Right, we're just going to let this other AlphaTauri pass of Vezi. It is Vezi indeed. Warm the tyres up, get those tyres nice and warm, like on a winter's day or something. Right, here we go then. P11 currently, and we're going to go down the straight. Right, okay. P4, that's a nice job from me there. So P4, I think we can improve. That is a really good lap for me there. Maybe we can improve a 130.2. We've got to improve somewhere, surely. Maybe, I don't know. I think, right, we need to hurry up and get our last lap done before anybody else can conquer the lap. So I think it's here where I need to improve, and then oh, bang, yeah, this is where I need to improve. So we need a strong lap here. I think 29s are possible. My time trial is a 129.4. Can we get into the 129s? That is the main question. We're currently in the 130s. The pole position time yesterday in Division 3 was a 130 point something. I can't remember. It might have been 130.2, I think, as there's a spinner right there. And that's my teammate who's covering for Max tonight. Right, we've got a box. So the top 3, you've got Dylan, Volta, and you've got Gover, obviously, at the top. Gover actually calls me Dalfy for some reason. I don't know why. As is yellow flags. Not sure why. But I guess we'll never know. Right, the speeding in the pit was just to get to the pits quicker. Wasting no time. Right then. This is where it really matters now. We need to get the proper push lap on. We'll be running the lowest set of fuel there is. I think that might be my teammate there. I might just be holding him up. That's a Williams actually, never mind. And I've just held my teammate up a little bit there, so I'm very sorry to LV. Unfortunate that I held him up a little bit there, but oh well. Anyway, 2.6 laps of fuel. I need to wait for my teammate to get in the garage. So now he's holding me up from getting out on the track.
Okay, let's go.
Right, we should... Yes, now we're getting out onto the track. The engineers are getting ready for us. We could be on the charge for pole position here tonight in EXA Division 2, which should be very exciting for us. Here we go then, we're out and about on the track. Currently, we are provisionally P4 for this wet race that is going to come up. Right then, here we go then. I thought that was someone coming by, but we need to hurry up and get this lap. But either way, we'll get to the line quick enough, which is the good side of things. So we're just going to warm the tyres up when we can find a straight. Obviously, I do want my tyres to be as fresh as anything. So I'm not going to try and get the tyres too warmed up, if you know what I mean. I think the main factor is the top three. I think the rule in the 29, so I'm best out of the 30s, I'm pretty sure. But obviously, we'll see. We'll see what happens as me and Avit keep swapping positions. And I kind of want him to be behind me, if you know what I mean. But if I have to be in front of him, then I do. And I don't like when I have to be in front of someone, because then I'm giving that person slipstream. But then I can give them the dirty air. Obviously, could be illegal, could not be in this league. I'm not sure about it. But right, just to warm the tyres up one last time. And here we go. Wish me luck, guys. Right, we're losing so much time, I don't even know why. I think it's because of the low fuel. Oh no, the low fuel's killing us. The low fuel is killing us. And the low fuel has really killed us here. Round the final corner, it will not be 129s, it's only P5. Wow, that is shocking. The low fuel has killed us. It had killed our lap. Wow. So the fight was mainly between Gover and Volta for pole. Them laps are my time trials, so they're faster than my time trial. It's better than absolutely nothing. I can tell you that now. 1/10 ahead of the AlphaTauri, which is nice. Dylan, what's it going to set? It's going to be a 1:29.8. So it wasn't a push lap. So I'll start ahead of Avit and behind Dylan, which is indeed very nice. I wish to be in the 1:30s. We did improve on our time by about a couple of hundredths maybe, but it's not enough to get ourselves into the top three at least. 1:29.7. So we're the fastest guy in the 1:30s, 4/10 behind fourth. There's just no competition at all. as my teammate will indeed start P15. There's 10 places in between us, so we have a confirmed 5th place then for the Japanese Grand Prix. Should be exciting. Right, here we go then. Ferrari on pole, just as usual, really. There's no Ferrari are dominating this season. They're constructors leaders, I'm pretty sure. Alfa Romeo, my team, they haven't raced. The only time they raced was actually in Bahrain, and now we're here for our 2nd event of the season, round 5 Japan, and have managed to pull off a P5. Right then, toward the race, is it going to be raining at the start? Obviously I can't tell. Is it raining toward the start? Oh, and it's full wet. Wow. Right, luckily I have a dry setup on for this. It's a 2-stop wet race. Would you believe it? Turn 1. Oh dear. Okay. I'm not excited for this at all. Turn 1. Yeah. Okay. We'll be running 29.0 laps of fuel. A full wet race at Japan. Let's get it, people. There's going to be no formation lap, I'm pretty sure. So that's really annoying. And there is no formation lap. Straight to racing. And of course I get the worst start. Of course I do. What is this guy doing? I've lost a few positions toward the start, and this is I can't. Guess what? I can't even see, guys. Jesus Christ, this is terrible. Scoopy's struggling. I'm struggling. Oh, Scoopy and wow, Avipta just took each other out. Wow. Right, okay. Interesting. Look at this. This is atrocious. I got the worst start on the grid, I can't lie. This is very helpless. Right, we're going to save a bit of the ERS. Vezi is way quicker than us. So there's really no point fighting him if he does manage to catch us. But he's obviously qualifying that low. He doesn't seem that good round here, which is a big boost for us. So we've started P5, we're still in P5. That's a good start. Kieran and Dylan, they're fighting. I don't know where I used to race Kieran in, if you guys remember Slipstream Racing League, SSRL. I've never really raced against Kieran. I don't really have experience against Kieran. Wow, that's us right in the gravel. As I didn't expect that. I mean, we possibly could have been beached, if I'm being honest. But we're catching up to 3rd and 4th here. And Dylan struggling really bad. I'm gonna not try and intervene so much. Oh my god. Okay, at least we've managed to keep control and pull diver. Dylan struggling really bad. Oh my god, what are people this dumb? This is the problem, honestly. Why full wet? People have got to be dumb. I could just try to send it on the inside of Dylan. I just couldn't keep traction next to Dylan. Like, what is this? Why full wet? EA, come on. It's Japan. I'm gonna end up finishing outside the top 10, honestly. How can you have a wet Japan? I knew it was gonna be wet, honestly. Right, we're catching up to Rowley. We caught up to him quite a lot, to be honest. As we're gonna, we thought about it. On the outside we're going, so then we're gonna have the inside. Better from us. Way better. As Rowley's going to try and close the slipstream, as we are so fast on the straight. Oh, Rowley, mate, you're rear-ending me. Right, up into P7. And sorry to Dylan and Paul Diver as well for colliding with them. Deeply sorry. Oh, come on, EA. You're so dumb. Come on. I have no traction. This is a legit dry setup.
The rain's getting lighter now, but it's going to take a while for the track to dry out.
Right, okay. What's he doing? He's gotta be an idiot, surely, for sending it on the inside. Come on, mate. Come on, you can't be doing that. Especially at the airpin. I need to use a bit of my ERS to get away from him. He's obviously using his ERS to try and stay with me, at least. But I don't think he can. I physically don't think he can. Right, the aim is to try and get at least back up to P5. We're going to try and at least be a second ahead of Rowley in case the track does indeed dry and CWM then next. P6. So this should be interesting. We are 9/10 ahead of Rowley in P8. And somehow Rowley is actually catching up to me, which is a bit scary, not gonna lie, as he's lost a lot of time. I've just seen him get a big snap of oversteer. I can't even see at all. CWM is lagging. What a day. What a frigging night for racing. CWM lagging. Didn't think it was going to be wet at all. That's why I need to gain a few positions in case Rowley's actually going to try and make a move. But I need him to make a mistake again, which will be very crucial for our race here in P7. P7's not good enough at all, and we're fighting a Ferrari, so this is the danger of this, because Ferrari are so strong this season that some of the drivers, well, obviously, and Rowley just sends it. He's just sending it on my inside, like every corner. He's right up my chuff. Every time he's up there, he's just going to send it. I think our straight line speed is saving us very crucially, as Dylan is lagging so hard. As Mastiff is trying his awful best to a laggy Dylan, and there you have Rowley, and look what's happened yet again. Front wing damage. This is a joke. And I'm beached. And I'm beached. Would you believe it? I might just end up retiring at this point. Honestly. This is so miserable. I'm going to have to box. This is such a joke. What are people playing at today, honestly? Do people not know how to drive, honestly? This is usual people on a wet occasion. They just can't drive. And you have Rowley who just can't brake. I wonder what his setup is, you know. Because it must be some terrible setup. If a safety car saves us here, and it has, it really has. It really has. A safety car has really helped us. And the Delta glitch. Jesus Christ, come on. We're changing this front wing game. And if you don't, I swear to God. Right, we're going to follow Vesi's strat. Inters. This could be dangerous. But it's worth it. Gotta try it.
That was a fantastic stop. Faster than we were expecting.
7.4 and faster than they was expecting. Right, we're near enough dead last at this point.
Okay, one stop to go. Just one stop left.
This is very miserable.
Okay, slow down, slow down. Your
What?
delta's negative, which means you're going too fast.
Nah, you can't do that. No way, you can't do that. Game, come on. Right, it's intercondition. Game, stop. Come on. I can't afford to slow down. Game, I can't afford to slow down. Game, come on. Jesus Christ. Delta won't go down at all. As it looks to be, it's still full wet conditions. But people ahead, and the Delta is not helping. The Delta is not helping. Oh, come on. This, come on. The Delta, come on. It won't go up. Oh my God, this game. This game, I swear to it, every time I just... I love this game. I love this game so much. I'm not even on the accelerator. Oh my God, you could have done this earlier, game. Come on. Oh, this game. I swear to God. It is so bad. Oh. This game is so bad. Look how much time I've lost. This game. Oh my God. I better get past this AlphaTauri. And I don't. I don't. And I don't. Wow. P13. P13. I should be deeply ashamed at the minute. Incidents I can't help because people can't drive. Such a joke, actually. Like, Well, the next up will be inters anyway, so, sorry, mediums. Can't believe we're outside the top 10. This game. Why? I mean, I'm moaning for a simple reason. Because I keep getting taken out. Because people don't know how to drive. Let me just put something on the Discord. It's a bit dangerous. Right, it should be a free position. Alvy's and my teammates in the pits. So P12. That's not going to help. Still no points, which is shameful. Falling too far back. Hold on. I'm actually trying to catch up, you know, game. I hate it when people are in AI mode as well. They get on my nerves. Medium or hard, I don't know. If mediums can go to the end, then that's alright. 10 more minutes, so about lap 20. So we could go on to softs toward the end. Right, boys, we need proper racing now, come on. It's into conditions, we should be able to have proper racing.
Safety car in this lap. Safety car in this lap. Let's make sure those tyres are up to temperature.
Surprise! He's... What's happened to him? He's I think he's left the session. So... It could possibly be... no positions gain at all for guys below, and another snap of oversteer, and Scoopy gets a really bad start. So 1.6 between me and Surprise. Use a bit of ERS. The safety car has actually kind of saved us with the ERS, as that is a Haas getting pushed wide, and that's CWM. Very stupid driving from whoever that was. Might have been an Aston Martin, and it is. We need proper overtakes. We need... This is not helping the situation, lads. Taking each other out is not going to win you the race at all. As me and a Vict have collided before, which was actually an F2. I'm not excited for this battle, can't lie.
Okay, I think we're still the right tyres for the
But if we collide, we collide. It's the end. It's the end. Game over. But then you got, and then I've got Scoopy behind me who's doing my absolute nutting as well. So we're gaining so much time on a bit. So wild. Our straight line speed. We've probably got the best straight line speed on the track. Probably right now. Right, here we go then. We're going to get a bit, surely.
Good pace, catching the car in front by about a second a lap.
And I think about it on the inside, but I'm just going to go, no. There's no point. We're not quick enough on the straight to try and overtake him now, as we lose a lot of time to a bit. So this could be tough now because we've got Scoopy behind us. I'm just gonna have to concentrate because this is absolutely annoying now, me talking. Yeah, I don't think there's any point battling Scoopy at all. I can't catch up to a bit. My corner speed is absolutely atrocious. I can't catch up.
Interesting one, but I think the right call is to stick with what we've got now.
Maybe I've got to start pushing. But it feels like I'm on medium traction for some reason. It shouldn't be the case. I know some of you will moan because I'm on full traction. Oh yeah, you're on full traction. Haha. So funny. Ha. But no one cares if I'm on full traction. I race. I have fun. I have fun. People, just let me have fun. And look at this. I might just have to let Scoopy past. I can't. I literally can't cope with that. Look. What is what?
We've lost the position, that's us down.
Mate, do not close. Oh my god. Retard. Retard, man. Come on. Get a move on. I don't fancy racing this guy at all. Jesus Christ, I'm in so much trouble. Because people can't drive. I really can't be bothered. Really just can't. I can't even catch up to. I can't catch up to the Aston Martin. I'm afraid to race him. I really am. I'm really afraid to race him.
Faster than us by around a second a lap.
Really afraid. I don't want. I just don't. I might just stick with P13. Honestly, I hate this race so much.
Yellow flag.
This guy. And then there's Bayden. Okay. I mean, look at this guy. He can't even race in a straight line. Look at him. He's so wobbly. This is why I hate this. This is why I hate Japan. Because people can't race around here. Can't even catch up to him. This is so embarrassing. It really is. It's really embarrassing. I can't catch up. I can't. I can't. I just don't want to overtake this guy. Because I've got a feeling he'll just take me out. As Vezi retires in the pits. Fair enough. I don't want to overtake him. I can't risk it at all. I've never seen him race. Get a good exit. Do we send it? No, I'm not. I can't treat my car like this. I still can't even catch up to him. What is going on? This guy has 11 seconds worth of penalties. Dylan has retired. Thank you. Thank you so much, Dylan. Push for a safety car. Well, we've gone with the safety car. Why are people boxing? What's going on? So we're into the top 10. That easy. What are people boxing to? Inters again? Softs? What? Is a Victor alright? What? What is he doing? On softs? Okay, this might be a wrong strategy for me. But what is he doing on softs? Hold on, that's not a good strat at all. That's a terrible, really bad of a strategy. Softs in wet conditions, you can't. Might have lots of grip or whatever, but listen, you cannot. You cannot at all. Right. The safety car saved us once again. Top 10. Hopefully LV can help us a little bit. I think that would be very nice if he could. Oh, I need to stop waffling now. I need to concentrate because safety car is so important to the race restart. Right, okay. What is everyone on? We'll have a look at the race director. What? Why didn't some people on softs, there's people on mediums. So what are the guys there gonna do? I'm confused because the track's not even dry, and people are deciding this. We're all boxing. We're all boxing. Okay. So this is going to be a hold up and a half. Oh, no, why can't we just get ahead of him? Oh my God. We're ahead of Scoopy though. Here we go then. Track is drying. We can go full push. Paul Diver is a great driver. I know I can overtake him. Rowley, great driver. I know I can overtake him. Ninth, not sure. Not sure who it is. Maybe I should have boxed earlier. A bit risky. But we're still outside the top 10. One place higher than we was. Well, there's a dry patch starting to come up. So, but if we stay within 3 seconds of Paul Diver, we've managed to get at least a point. So. What is Rowley doing? What is he thinking? He's a lucky boy. Safety car glitch, man. Alright, we're gonna have one more lap of the safety car. It's still actually raining, but the track is dry. It's clear as anything, clear as daylight. Safety car's in. Hold on, what? It's a bit late. Okay. Oh, is Rowley's dad playing or something? Oh. Oh. Right then, P6. We've got a really good restart, so I'm so happy about that. And we lost a lot of time to Mastiff, so it's not good. As you can see as well, I'm fighting the car so hard. Octavian Racer is right up my chuffer, and I'm not liking this because how many penalties he's got, first of all. So I'm not liking this very much. Right, the main thing is we need to catch up to Mastiff. And we've used all of our deployments. Oh god. We're still catching up to P5 and Mastiff. Then we've got to get Kieran May. P4. And then top 3 is going to get very hard. That sounded wrong. That sounded really wrong. I'm sorry, guys. That sounded so wrong. I'm sorry. Sorry I had to put it through that. Plus, there's not really many overtaking opportunities as well to add on to that. It's not really a favourable place for overtaking, if I won't lie. I think Rowley's playing full traction as well, so it's quite equal. Unless he's not, so and we're catching up to Mastiff really good. Look at that pace, straight line speed, enormously massive compared to all the other guys. And Mastiff is going to be defending that outside line. We have to cut the corner, and what is he doing? Come on, leave space. Gotta at least leave a car length. Can't leave no more. Shouldn't be racing. Come on, go. Get on it. Get on with it. He's right up. He said he's playing full traction, but I don't know whether that was true or not. Save the ERS. And then get him. Get him. Come on, car. Come on, push. This car ain't got the pace. Come on. Come on, we need to get him now. Right, we've got him. Next, Kira May.
Okay, clear. Okay, gap ahead is 1.7 seconds.
Oh no.
Green flag.
Oh yes. Come on. 6 laps to go. Need to keep myself cool and calm. Don't know what happened to Mastiff. Can't really say, but I'm scared I'm just gonna get reported. I'm really scared. It's really annoying. But I have a stream to back me up. So that's all cool. Right, next, Volta Reflex. Right, let's save the ERS now. We're gaining so much time on Volta. We could be in for a shot of P2. Obviously saving the ERS will be such a big thing, and then obviously pushing will be such a big thing. Yeah, I don't think I can save the ERS. Oof. This game, getting with a second of Volta. Now, could be in a shot for second. Jesus Christ. Oh, that is pressure. That's what you call pressure. It's what you call... It's real pressure now. We've got 3 seconds. I don't know how. I don't know why. This is not cool. Gonna have to settle for P3. This is what you call pressure. Like something like that. We've got 4 laps to go. I had the time penalty in a race for a long time, you know. So that's very good. That is very good. But the streak comes to an end today at Japan, which is unfortunate. And I had to save the car at the S's, so I'm a very, very lucky boy, if I'm being honest. Right, I think the game plan is to save the tyres to go to the end now. I think this has got to be the plan. I think we gained so much time on the straights though. We gained like so many tenths on the straights, unbelievable.
Okay, gap to the car ahead is 2.4 seconds.
Fingers are really stiff. My fingers will definitely need a crack of the knuckles after. Ugh. I think the matter of fact is now, just keep cool and calm, and we should end up with a podium, unless we don't get reported. So, if I get reported, I'll be so mad. I don't like to report people, though. I hate reporting people. But I especially hate when people report me. That's what I hate. My tyres are nearly at puncture warning. Yeah, you can see. I need to start saving the tyres. Use a bit of ERS, why not? Try and gain a bit on the straight. Actually, we might as well save that for the last lap, might as well. Save that ERS, we just wasted 12% of ERS there. Right, we use it down the straight here. Final lap.
Okay, this is your final lap of the race.
It's all about the save of the tyres now.
And gap to the car in front is 2.9 seconds.
Come on, we can do this.
And that's just 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Come on, let's push, let's push, let's push. Let's get it. Come on. Let's push him just in case we get reported. Govert will win. Fair play to him in the Ferrari. But we will come home to get a podium here in Japan. That is such a good podium. Wow. From second last to P3. What a comeback drive from us there. That is a very good comeback drive. And, yeah, some big points there for us. 15 points in the bag. That's me welcoming myself back to league racing after a couple of weeks of a break. It's a very nice podium to get us underway as well. So, yeah, we're back with the league racing and stuff like that. My teammate, he won't get points for us, unfortunately. So, currently I'm actually carrying the team at the minute. So, right, let's see what the Discord have to say. What a race. Fair play to everyone, really. Come on. Right then, that's it. That's why you should never give up as well, guys, because that's putting hard work, dedication. Obviously, second last for the first laps. I had to change my front wing. I had to get on a new set of intermediates, and I weren't even in the top 10 for a good few laps. And then I came home with a comeback drive. Some overtakes. I made an overtake on Mastiff as well, so it's all good. It was a brilliant race. Obviously, I was so mad the majority of it after being taken out by Roddy, but I won't report him. It's something he couldn't do, unfortunately. So if I get reported, I probably won't. Let's have a look. Yeah, at the minute I've not been reported, so. Right. Unfortunately, guys, I have to go now. So, P3 is a strong result, and yeah, it's a podium, it's points, and right, I have to go now, guys. Yeah, so I've got to go now. See you later.